Hey, what's up, y'all? Deyquan here, and in this video, I want to show you Stagebox. This software is a virtual instrument host, and it allows you to put all of your favorite VSTs in one place and to use them in a live setting. This software was created by musical director and keyboardist Matt Robertson. He has toured with Ellie Goulding, the Cinematic Orchestra, and tons of other artists. And in his experience, he has figured out all of the tools that's essential for every keyboardist when they want to use virtual instruments in a live setting. So we're going to talk about the plugin. I'm going to show you the features, and I'm going to tell you who it's for. So without further ado, let's get into the video. What I appreciate most about Stagebox is the simplicity. The design is straightforward and the interface is easy to use. So on the left-hand side, we have the set list and the song section. So I named the song Worship Keys, right? And if we go over here, we have the different VSTs that you can choose from. These are some of my favorite VSTs. We have Pianoteq. I have Altera Keys and AX73. And here's the layer that I created with Stagebox using my favorite VSTs. These are some of my favorite VSTs, right? So the interface, like I said before, is easy to set up. Right here is the layering section, if you will. So I have Pianoteq, right? And underneath right here, I can add insert effects. Let's say I already have Replica XT, which is like a reverb delay VST, right? I have it turned down. So if I just turn it up, right? So let's add an effect here. Let's see what we can add. Let's go to Safari pedals. Let's just do a chorus. Right? So you can create all these different layers of effects inside here. And then we have more effects right here. And then we have the overall layer volume, right here. And this is per sound, what you see over here. So as you can see, if I go to Altera Keys, this changes, right? And you notice how I press solo, and it's just the piano. And then now the other synths come back in, just like a hardware synth. This is cool. Right? So I can adjust the layer. Let me bring down the piano. Amazing stuff. And then we have the master effects. You know, we can do a compressor, right? And that will affect everything. Say, for example, I want the Pianoteq plugin to come out of, let's say this is keyboard 1. I can have that come out this keyboard, and then I can go here and have Altera come out the second keyboard, so I can easily create layers. Like, it's super straightforward. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to split sounds. So if I click on Altera and I click this piano thing right here, and if you just click a note and drag it up, those notes will be the notes that play. But I'm playing lower and it's not playing, right? These features are crazy, right? Or how easy it is to get to these features is crazy. Now, if I'm playing lower, I just have that pad going. And if I play higher, I have Altera Keys playing. So that's how easy it is to create layers in Stagebox. So up top, we have all notes off. Say if you're playing a sound and maybe a sound gets stuck, you can just hit all notes off and it'll reset the sound. That's standard, but that's a convenient feature. And I like where it's set up on Stagebox, right? This is a one-page interface, so that's a big deal. We have perform, right? If you have all your settings set up and you just want to see, the performance page, right? You'll have the title of the song or whatever the layer you name it, right? And underneath you can add notes. Let's just say, all right, this progression is a 1, 6, 2, 5. I can add that as a reminder as I'm, playing my gigs or my shows or worship services. So that's pretty convenient, pretty cool. So if we go to MIDI map, we can assign parameters on the screen to certain controllers on our keyboard. So I'm going to move the mod wheel, right? And then I'm going to have it adjust the volume for Altera Keys. And then add mapping, right? And then press OK. Now we're locked in. So, right? Right? So you can get creative with it. All right. So yeah, that's how you can use MIDI mappings. And if you want to get rid of that mapping, you just click MIDI map again and then hit the X. And then now the MIDI mapping is gone. All right. Yeah. So over here on the set list area, we can name this. We can rename this worship set. I want to duplicate worship keys 2, right? Now we have 2 instances of worship keys 2, but I want this to be a high worship. So what I'm going to do is click song section and we're going to rename this high worship. For high worship, I don't want Altera Keys. So what I'm going to do is go to sound options and I'm going to do remove from song. Same with the AX73. Remove from song. Let's say, I got that. Now I want to just add a different sound. What I'm going to do is add another VST. Let's say MK Sensation Extreme. Now, what I want to do, ignore all that. Analog and Sense and go to Analog Fresh. Now, so now I have a bigger sound. Let me add another sound. Let's go to Native Instruments. I want to add strings. I'll bring that volume down. Now I have a high worship sound. Go back to worship keys. Now I'm back to worship keys. The sound is still going. So I want to take a moment and talk about who this is for. I believe this is for the musicians who are new to using VSTs and software synths, and they want to start incorporating it in their live shows, but they don't want to be bogged down by the huge learning curve it can take sometimes to learn these complex softwares. But with Stagebox, it's easy to use, it's easy to see, it's easy to get started and get running, even if you're new to running software. This plugin is special because it was created by a professional touring keyboard player who knows the essentials of what's needed day to day on a keyboard rig. This plugin can be ran on Mac and PC, so that's a huge benefit as well. If you fit any of the criteria that I just said, you don't have to be a pro touring musician. You just have to be a keyboard player who want to use sounds, virtual sounds that is. This can be the software for you. For me personally, I think this is going to benefit greatly in church because it has all of the essential features I need for my church services. So if you're interested in getting this software, make sure you click the link below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video.